What's going on, guys? HostileBeast here, back again with another Retro Bowl video, and today we're going to be taking on the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders. We're coming off that huge win against Denver, something to get our team right, back on the playoff track. We are 10-3, our two divisional opponents are 9-4, so division race still as close as ever. And in terms of playoffs, I think we're already in a playoff spot, but this does not mean we can just slack off. We got to get a high seed, so we play an easy opponent first round, and to do that, we need to win these two games. Even with Greedy Myers out, I still have confidence in our team going forward into these two games. They're not the hardest, but we still have to play well if we want to win. Now, first up, we have the Atlanta Falcons. They're 7-6, so just barely clinging to a playoff spot at this point. They have a 4-star defense, so a pretty good defense from Atlanta, but only a 1-star offense. So we should be able to take these guys out today. Let's go out there and let's win. We're going to kick the ball off to start the game, and our defense on the field first. The defense has been about the same without Greedy Myers. He is injured, but he didn't really have that much of an impact. I mean, I hate to talk bad about him. He didn't really do anything wrong. He just hasn't been making a lot of plays for us. But here they go. It's incomplete, and the defense can hold him to a field goal. They make the field goal, and it's 3-0. A little cutback move from Ziggy Peep, and he is open. He's got the catch, and he runs around the defense for 15 yards. Now we'll do a handoff to James. Can he get through the middle? Yes, he can, actually. 4 yards. Not bad at all from James, considering how he usually is in that part of the field. We'll hand it off to him again. Get some more yards on the ground. He does. Look at James go. 7 yards and a first down. Let's throw it up to Peep on the post route. He is open, and he's got a catch and a first down. Splits defenders, and he's got 32 yards. And there's Ramsey one-on-one. We need to get him a touchdown. No, it's 2-on-1, but it doesn't matter. He catches it for the 14-yard touchdown. Let's kick the extra point. It is good. We lead 7-3. Defense has a chance to make this game pretty easy for us. They hand it off. Landry makes a great tackle, and they're going to go for another field goal. They missed the 53-yard field goal, and it is our ball. I'm feeling pretty aggressive on this play. Let's maybe throw the slant to Peep. Can we get some extra yards there? Yes, we do. He's got 10 yards. Whitney rifles that ball right into him. Perfect pass. Now we can hand it off to James. James, we've got to get James involved. He has not been himself the past several weeks, and here he goes for a big run, 14 yards. So hopefully one of these games he can have a really big breakout game and have, maybe 100 yards and a couple touchdowns. Let's keep handing it off to him. We got to get James into the end zone. Keep going. No, he's pulled down for 1. It's 4th and 3. Let's try and throw it to James, maybe. Yes, we will throw it to James, and he will walk into the end zone. 6 yards. Hopefully that boosts his confidence up. And this extra point is going to give us an 11-point lead just before half. At the end of the first half, it is 14-3, and we receive the kick. So pretty dominant performance over the Falcons. Defense playing well, offense playing well. This is just a solid team performance. Actually, no, this is not a solid team performance. This is a good team performance. Here's another handoff. Keep going, James. Yes, he does. And James with a big run. Call an audible right here. I don't really know. This play isn't that good for throwing. Maybe Ramsey up top. I'm not really sure what to do here. And Ramsey catches it, and he will stay in bounds and keep going, but he fumbles it, and it's a turnover. Still going are the Falcons, and they're pulled down at the 40. Tanner Ramsey lost the football, dropped it right into the arms of a Falcon defender, and it's their ball. Wren missed the tackle, and it looks like they may score. Butler was too slow, and they will score. They're going to go for 2 here. Come on, stop them. They will get the 2. And just like that, it's a 3-point game. We had all the momentum at the start of that drive, and after the turnover, our defense gives up a touchdown and 2 points. And I'm not liking this at all. We need to come out and score before this game gets away from us. Hand it to James. Not too much of a gain there. 2nd and 6. Peep on the streak. A big play opportunity here. No, Whitney will have to throw it away, and he completes it to Ramsey for 11 yards. Hand off again. The ground game has worked for us so far, and it still does here. 7 yards for James. Tearing through that Atlanta defense. Let's go to Peep here for the big play. He catches it for 17 yards, and he's driven out of bounds. On audible right here. Hand it off. I know it might be a little boring for handoffs for you guys, but no, James fumbles it. It's a turnover. We tried to use him too much, and it's a turnover. Oh, this is not good at all. Come on, defense. You got to clutch up for us. It's short of the first down. Yes, they're going to punt it away. We've had 2 bad fumbles, and this is just not good. Offense had such a solid first half, and now to see this happen, we do not like to see this at all. 20 yards for Peep, though, and he's still playing well. Let's hand it to James. I still believe in James. We have to show him that. What do we do here? Maybe a quick toss to Clemens. We just gotta conserve time at this point. It's underthrown and intercepted. There were 3 defenders on Clemens, and Whitney makes a bad read, but also just a bad throw on my part, and it's intercepted. The Falcons with a chance here. Please, defense. Wren missed the tackle, and they score. They missed the extra point. All we need is a field goal. Come on. We need to drive downfield, and we need a field goal. Isaiah Mabane can hit long field goals. We take a touchback right here. That's what we needed. Whitney has a chance to redeem himself. Up top to Peep. Throw it to him. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. No. Call timeout. Theoretically, I think Mabane can hit from maybe even like 60 yards. So all we need to do is just get across the 50. Peep is out of bounds. Great play right there. Saves us a timeout. Now we can go up to him on the streak. He catches it. Makes the defender miss. Peep still going. Another man hurdles. He can't get to him. 25, 20, 15. Clock winding down. Inside the 10, the 5. And Peep will take it 54 yards for the game-ending touchdown. One of the most electrifying plays I've ever seen. And that will do it. 2-point conversion. Who cares? We will take the knee. And oh my gosh. That has got to be the most exciting ending I've ever seen in a Retro Bowl game. I'm not even joking. I've played this game for so long. I thought we were going to overtime. What a phenomenal play by Ziggy Peep. We win 20-17. This is the most excited I've ever been for a game of Retro Bowl. It's a meaningless regular season game. We're 11-3. Oh my gosh. It does not get much better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, kind of a sloppy performance. We had 3 turnovers, interception, and 2 fumbles. So I want to see a cleaner game next time. But in the end, a win is a win. I don't know how we're ever going to be able to top an ending like that versus Atlanta, but we win the game 20-17. We advance to 11-3, and now we have Week 16 at Las Vegas. So we beat them earlier this year. These guys are 7-7, 3-star offense, 4-star defense. So these guys are a solid team, and honestly, they're kind of fighting for a playoff spot. But there's one thing that is against them this game. I have never lost to the Raiders. I am 5-0 all time against the Raiders, and I'm not looking to make that 5-1 today, okay? We're looking to come out here and win. There are 3 things that are certain in life: death, taxes, and I will beat the Raiders. So let's go out there and let's get that 6-0. We're gonna receive the kick first to begin the game. We'll go up to Peep on the streak here. That's a risky throw, but we throw an interception, and that's just great. So turnover to start the game. We kind of got a little bit of a hangover from the Atlanta ending. DeGuara was too slow, and the Raiders score. We need to get our head in the game, all right? We're not turning over this drive. Let's actually go down there and put up some points. If this was basketball, I'd be singing about getting my head in the game and stuff, but I think we're past that. And let's go to Peep over the middle. He gets just blown up for 7 yards. See, you guys ask me in the comments occasionally why I hate slants. That's why I hate slants. Watch him be hurt now. That would be terrible. I don't want to say that. And now it's 3rd and 2. Guys, our offense went from like great to trash. Let's go to Ramsey on this play. We got the streak, and Whitney is hit as he throws, and that results in it being tipped, and James is there to catch it. So James saves us from a 4-and-out, and now we go back to him through the middle of the field, and he's got a stiff arm, and James with 9 yards, dragging the Raiders defense with him. Peep on the post. They're sending a blitz. Why would you blitz on this? There we go. Look at him. He's open over the middle, and he's going to have 24 yards. 1st and goal. I want to throw the slant maybe to Tanner Ramsey. He will be one-on-one. No, he's all alone in the center of the field for the 7-yard touchdown. With this extra point, we will make it 7-7, and that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Incomplete. That's what we like to see. They're going to punt it away, and now a chance to take our lead back. I don't know why I said take our lead back, because we never had lead in the first place. We threw a pick on like the 3rd play. So this is just a chance to take the lead. There's no redemption here. This is just a lead. And there's Clemens. That's such a risky throw, but he jumps up and catches it, and he knocks over 4 defenders. Peep gonna cut back into the middle of the field, try and bullet pass right here, and it's nearly intercepted off the helmet of a Raider. Slant again. There's Peep this time. He makes a catch, and he's got 18 yards. And we're winding down that clock. Do not give the Raiders a chance to score here. 2nd down, Clemens will be wide open in the middle of the field, and he's got the touchdown. Extra point makes it 14-7. That gives us a 7-point lead going into halftime. But we kick off for the Raiders, so they could potentially tie on this possession. But I believe in our defense. I trust in our defense. They're not going to let the Raiders score. Landrum was too slow. Maybe I was wrong. Rand wasn't strong enough. I think I was wrong. Look at this. And they are going to score. And now it's tied in the middle of the 3rd quarter, so I'm not really liking this. Let's hand it to James, see what he can do. James gets around the edge and has 10 yards. Is that a 1st down? It is not. And so we go to the quick little out route from Ramsey, and it's incomplete. Give it to James. James gets through for a 1st down and a little bit more. Now Ramsey on the slant. I like this play. Try and bullet pass to him, right to the defender, and he drops it. He drops the interception. That is very lucky for us. We've had 2 drop picks this game. We've only thrown 1. It should be 3. If the Raiders defenders did not have bricks for hands, this game would not be as close as it is. Let's take a shot to Ramsey. I want to see it. On the post to get it to him. Can he get in the end zone? Yes, he can. 17 yards, and Ramsey has a touchdown. Extra point right here is up, and it is good. 21-14. A 7-point lead at the end of the 3rd quarter, and it's Raiders ball. Close it out for us, defense. No, why is this happening? They're not that good of a team. The offense is only 3 stars. Defense, that's fine. But the offense is 3 stars. There we go. Landrum sacks the quarterback. They're going to go for a field goal. They missed the field goal. That was just useless. Why would you not just go for it? I'm not going to complain, but Landrum has the sack, and that saves us the game. We just need to run the clock down here. 3rd and 7. We got to go to somebody. Peep on the post right here. They're sending a blitz. Got to get the ball out fast. Peep is open. No arm strength, though. And it's intercepted. Whitney has no stamina. He can't throw the ball late in the game. And it's a turnover. DeGuara wasn't strong enough. Please, defense. Incomplete. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Defense, close it out for us. Come on. DeGuara with a huge sack again, and DeGuara is the hero of the game. We're not out of the woods just yet. We need to get a 1st down. Call an audible. There we go, and hand it to James. And James gets free, and James is going to end this game. Just stay in bounds. He does. 23 yards. It's the Raiders, their divisional opponent. I do not like them, so we're going to throw one more time on them. Don't be a pick 6. It's not. Peep has 16 extra yards to pad that stat sheet, and the game is over. 21-14 victory against the Raiders. Not as exciting as the Atlanta game, but you know what? Still a win nonetheless, and we are still the 2 seed, but Buffalo's also 12-3. Defensive lineman Jahlil DeGuara was on point today. Yes, he was. DeGuara saved the game again, and we're going to praise him because he deserves some attention for the play he's been having. I think he is my candidate to win Rookie of the Year. We win our 2 games, and we have 12 wins and only 3 losses on the season. And next week, we're going to take on the Seattle Seahawks, a rematch of the Retro Bowl Championship last year. And then the following episode, we will play Kansas City. So 2 pretty difficult games, but if we play the way we've been playing so far, we should be able to close it out and get the wins. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And remember, check the comments. Comment down below your score predictions for next week versus Seattle. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.